Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day something. I can't even remember where we're at now. Let's set you guys down. Day 10. It's day 10. Let's not be quite so backlit. I am just making some tea before I have my first of my 2 calls today, but we're over here by the advent calendar because it's day 10, but because it's December 8th and I've only opened 2 doors. So I've brought a little bowl with me that we're gonna fill up with advent chocolate. I have been so bad with my advent calendar, partly because I was away for a couple days, but still. So there's 3 and 4. If you can hear the noise in the background, I'm also making some tea. 5 is the boot. And 6 is, I love showing this every year, is St. Nicholas. Because on December 5th, you put out your boot, and overnight, St. Nicholas comes and fills it up. And on December 6th is St. Nicholas Day in Germany and in a lot of other countries. Okay, so now I just need the 8th and then we'll be caught up. I'm going to be nibbling on this throughout, I was going to say the day, but let's be honest, throughout the morning. I'm going to have all that chocolate with my tea. Advent chocolate for breakfast today. I could do that, right? I'm an adult. I can do what I want. I've been very bad with my advent calendar. Oops. But I like, whew, you guys really fogged up. You're right by the steam. There we go. Coming back. But yeah, when we lived in Germany, we got to celebrate St. Nicholas Day. So Santa came to see us twice, because he'd come at the beginning of the month for St. Nicholas Day, and then he'd come again at the end of the month on Christmas Eve. So as American children living in Germany, we got to celebrate both holidays, which was great fun. So the German advent calendar, the German chocolate advent calendar that I get each year always does a boot, a little chocolate boot filled with gifts behind the door for the 5th, and then a little chocolate St. Nicholas carrying his sack of goodies for the door of day 6. So that's always exciting and fun to see. Very nostalgic and reminds me of that. But I'm going to have this call with my friend Josephine and we're going to talk about coaching stuff, and then I'm going to work on teaching work. So as you will have seen in yesterday's installment of Vlogmas, I am pretty much done with grading. I just need to post the final grades. So I have organized all of my grade sheets and all of my paperwork and everything. So it's all ready to post. All of the honors contracts are done. I've signed off final approval on all of those. So that's good. So after I post grades, it's just syllabus work and maybe doing some work on Canvas if I can. It'll be fine. So I'm just going to spend as much time as I can today. I want to go hiking at about 4. I want to be getting up from my desk to get changed by 4 so that I'm at the trail by 4:30. This tea smells so good. There is just nothing better than mint tea as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to let that brew for a little bit longer, but yeah. Okay, enough chatting. My brain is so scattered. Like, I really did not get as much sleep last night as I would have wanted, and I'm not going to get a lot tomorrow. Saturday, I think, is when I can just really let myself sleep in and relax. I'm going to stop talking now and go jump on my call, because I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
In the quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance, drums are calling. falling, but no one heeds their call tonight. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true. As I walk through the streets of my own
Hello!
town.
Okay, it is 2:40 and I needed a break, but I also need to get back to work. I've done my nails, as you will have seen. So I've got festive nails with little golden glittery reindeers on my thumbs. So I've done my nails. I've posted my grades. So excited about that. So grading is officially, I am done with my grading. It's fantastic. I'm very, very, very happy about that. So now it's time for syllabus work. And then possibly, with it being the time that it is, I don't think I have time to do any Canvas work. But if I focus, I think I can get my syllabi done and posted, or at least done, even if I post them later this evening or tomorrow. I think I get them done before I go for my hike. Both syllabi, so I have to do 2 syllabi, which is the plural of syllabus. For my syllabi this year, I have 1 syllabus that I have to make for my business writing class and 1 syllabus that I have to make for my first year composition English 102 course. And I've been working on both of those already, so I've gotten a good head start. All the front matter of both is basically updated, and now I'm down to just the calendar schedule of both. Originally I was thinking I was going to save the majority of my Canvas work until January, but now I think it's worth it to take, if not tomorrow, then do a little bit more teaching work on Monday and just truly get it done so that I don't have to worry about it in January. It will give me an extra couple days. Basically, I can work an extra couple days now, or I can start working a couple days earlier in January. And I think as much as December Andrea wants to just be on break now, January Andrea will be grateful if December Andrea actually gets this work done in December. So I'm not going to have time to do it today, but I will have time tomorrow and Monday. So today I think though I can get the syllabus done because they both really are. I think I'm going to start with the English 102 class because that's the one that I think is the closest to being done, and then I'll move on to the 302. And if I don't get them posted before I go for my hike, I can at least get them done and maybe review them one last time tomorrow and then post them tomorrow. Tomorrow, what is my schedule? Tomorrow I think I've got PT in the morning. Oh, Whole Foods. I need to add that to my calendar. I probably will have a couple hours. I can do some work tomorrow before I have to go out tomorrow. So yeah, bottom line, I'll get stuff done. I always do. I'll get stuff done. I need to stop stressing about it. I need to stop talking about it because basically I'm just thinking out loud right now and you guys don't need to hear that. I need to just get to work. I need to put the video back on that I'm watching. I'm currently watching Vlogmas Day 8 from Josie. So I need to get that turned back on and just get these syllabi done. Then we can go for a lovely, amazing hike. I don't think I'm going to get any writing done today. I might try to do at least a couple hundred words just so that I'm still writing today, even if I don't write a lot, but I still also need to edit a vlog later. But I really, really, really want to go for a hike. So I need to stop talking and get back to syllabus work so that we can go for that hike, and I will take you guys with me when we go.
again ring true.
Okay, just really quick because I'm nearly out of time. We're going hiking. I got my syllabus, both my syllabi done, I think. They're not posted. I was really running out of time. I needed to get out on the road and on the trail. I think I just need to review them both one more time and then I can post them. Yeah, got most of that done. We'll see how long of a hike I can manage, but I'm nearly out of time. It's 4:28 and the sun sets at 5:20. So I've got less than an hour left of daylight and hiking time. Anyway, the park closes at 5:20. I don't have to leave my car. Like, there will still be cars parked here at 5:20 p.m. But that's when the gate in closes. So I definitely want to be leaving in about an hour by about 5:30 because that'll be 10 minutes after sunset and it'll be getting dark by then. So I think I'm just going to go out the one trail that I normally do, and I'm just going to hike out for 15 to 20 minutes and then back for 15 to 20 minutes. We're in the middle of golden hour, and that is also the golden hour and sunset is, as I've said before, it's my favorite time to hike. So I'm going to pop in my AirPods and turn my Christmas music back on. It's a nice, cool day. It's 64, but it's still 64 degrees. But the sun is getting lower and the humidity has definitely dropped. So yeah, I'm going to go hiking. You guys will come along with me. I know how much you are enjoying the hiking scenes, which makes me so happy because I love being able to share this with you guys. I know it's one of the things that makes my Vlogmas look just a little bit different from other people's Vlogmases. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it because that does make me really happy. So without any more rambling, let's get out there on the trail and enjoy a lovely golden hour hike. We made it for sunset. Despite not feeling the greatest, I still managed 48 minutes. Very happy with that, and 1.33 miles. Very happy with that. But that was lovely. And that sunset, absolutely gorgeous. The colors on the mountain, like the last 10 minutes that the sun is up, when it's like super low on the horizon and just about to slip behind the mountains along the way far west horizon. The mountain just goes bright red. It's absolutely incredible. Just lovely. And just what I needed. I just feel like this week so far, like this whole year, I've been being so settle back. Time for random card chats. Card chat philosophizing with Andrea is going to be this segment of the vlog. I just feel like this whole year, my big goal as I've been kind of moving towards slow living, being intentional and mindful and all of that good stuff, a big part of that has been to like being able to have perspective and honestly analyze my days, my weeks, my months. This week has not been bad. It's been a little rocky in times. I haven't felt the greatest each day. I've still managed to go for a walk on Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. So that's something. And I went for hikes Saturday and Sunday. But I've just, even before getting the vaccine, so it's not just from feeling slightly under the weather from the vaccine. I think it's also just the time of the year that it is. And other academics, educators, grad students, you can let me know if you go through this as well in December, and it also happens in May. It's that end of semester depression. And I don't mean depression strictly in a sad sense, but just like my body and mind just feel physically and mentally depressed and heavy. It's not necessarily a sadness, it's just a weight depressing me, like pressing me down. Like a literal depression almost. And it's just the end of semester fatigue combined with just the frantic feeling of having to get all the grading done and get your grades posted and work on any prep you want to do for the next semester, which that's more of a December thing because I don't do prep in spring for the fall. Then you've also got the holidays coming up and like I've bought 2 gifts for my family. 2. That is it. 2 gifts. So I still got like all of the shopping to do, all of the wrapping, and my brain is just spiraling with all this stuff that needs to get done. All the writing I still want to do, the editing I want to do, the Vlogmas vlogs, like everything. And these are all things that I'm really excited about, but like I was talking about this with my therapist yesterday, starting to realize that all the wild ideas I had for stuff I was going to do during winter break, I'm realizing I'm never going to have enough time to do all of that. So I need to be thinking realistically, what can I honestly get done in 1 month? I feel like I look at winter break and see a month off and feel like I can do all the things. And then it's like, no, Andrea, you can do like a fraction of what your head is thinking of. So like, I probably won't get Across the Pond 4 finished in the next month. And I probably won't get as much outlining and editing done. And that's fine because I do want to make sure that I'm taking time to rest and to read and to enjoy Vlogmas, because what's the point of doing Vlogmas if I'm not going to enjoy it? And go out with friends or have cozy nights at home, spend time with my family, enjoy Christmas shopping, enjoy Christmas wrapping. Like, I want to make sure I'm enjoying and living the holidays and not rushing through the holidays. And so if I'm not going to rush, if I'm going to slow December down, then I'm not going to get that much done. And I have to be okay with that. So I just feel like there's all this stuff in my head that I'm just thinking about and trying to process and trying to make sense of. Then on top of that, I have just this fatigue that's just really pressing me down. And it feels like a depression, even though it's not how we typically think of depression. Like, it's not necessarily a sadness, it's just a heaviness and a weight. It is largely in my head, and I have to just kind of accept that what gets done will get done, and what doesn't get done will get done eventually. You know, it's fine. like, I have to be honest with myself and, you know, admit I got a lot of work done today. And I had a fantastic call with my friend Josephine, who's helping me with my coaching business. And I feel like I've got several key tasks that I need to do between now and I've given myself until the 20th. The 20th is the last day I want to do any work on the coaching business, and even like work on like book stuff from the 20th. From the 21st on, I want to be able to celebrate winter solstice, and I want to be able to enjoy the last couple days before Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and the day after Christmas is going to be with my family. And then by that point, Vlogmas will be done. And after Vlogmas, between like Boxing Day and January 2nd, I want to do absolutely nothing. Betwixtmas is something I take very seriously. Like, I'm just, this is normal for me. This depression feeling, I deal with this every December. So I know it, I recognize it, I know what it is, and I can see it for what it is. So I'm trying this year, I'm trying to not let it get to me. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to take a shower and get myself warm and cozy again. I'm going to put on a couple more episodes of His Dark Materials season 1, because I'm rewatching the first 2 seasons before I watch the 3rd season that's just started airing. And I'm going to edit tomorrow's vlog while I watch those. It's the perfect thing to put on because I don't need to pay that much attention. I'm just reminding myself what's happened in the first 2 seasons. And I'm going to be in front of the tree, and it's going to be lovely. And once the vlog is edited, I might do a little bit of writing, might do some more knitting, we'll watch some more Vlogmas. It'll be a lovely evening, and that's what I need to focus on. I don't know what exactly the point of all of that was, but when I'm in my car talking to you guys after a hike, you never know what's going to come out. Like I said, if you're another academic, educator, grad student, someone in this kind of academic schedule, I'd love to know if you have a similar feeling around this time of the year, because they are connected. So I know they're linked. I know it's something to do with just where I'm at in the semester and where I'm at mentally in the year and everything. And then I love Christmas so much that I always put so much pressure, and I'm trying not to this year, to like make Christmas amazing. Like, it is going to be amazing without me doing anything, because it's just an amazing time of year for me. If any of you are feeling even remotely similar to what I'm describing, if you are relating to anything I have just said, please let me know in the comments so that I am not alone. But for now, it's starting to get very foggy in my car because it's so cold outside. And it's getting dark. I'm sure the quality of this video is not great because it's dark and I'm on front-facing camera on my iPhone. So we're gonna go and get home and have a cozy evening. So we're just gonna go and get on with having a very cozy, relaxing evening. Alrighty, it is 11 o'clock. I really need to go to bed. I'm currently watching a Chateau Diaries Vlogmas. I'm gonna at least finish this video. I might watch one more, but I've just been trying to do some writing and I'm kind of done with that. So I've gotten to 157 words and that's as far as I'm gonna get right now, because I just don't think I have it in me to do anymore. But I'm almost done with the chapter I've been working on. I've been working on chapter 13 still. I've also been replying to YouTube videos or YouTube comments. You all are just so lovely. I love that you love Mom in the vlog, for one. So I promise I will go back to the house and try to get Mom in the vlog again very soon. But yeah, you guys have been leaving such lovely comments, so that was fun reading and replying to all of those. But I love that you guys are loving Vlogmas, that you're supporting Vlogmas, that you're enjoying it as much as you are. It's just, I make these videos for myself because I like having the video record of my December, but I don't have to put them up on the internet, so I definitely do that for you guys and to be able to share it with you and to feel like I have this conversation with you in the comments and that you're part of my Christmas and that in some small way I'm part of your Christmas. And it just, yeah, it makes me so happy that you guys are enjoying the vlogs. So thank you. Also, I wanted to say, because I keep forgetting, foot update. Maybe you don't care, but several of you were very kind to say that you hope my feet would start to feel better soon. My feet are doing well. I think it's a combination of the new hiking shoes and also the new slippers, the squirrel slippers. They're just the magic squirrel slippers at this point, because since wearing those, I feel like my foot pain walking around the apartment and walking around the house when I was over there, completely gone. Just completely gone. They somehow are super supportive. My feet have like molded into the cork base or the faux cork. I don't know if they're real cork or not. I don't know what the sole is made out of, but they're kind of like a Birkenstock. You know, they are Land's End. I don't think I said that when I first showed them, but they are Land's End, which is a decent brand. So they are somewhat decent quality. They're not like totally cheap slippers. And I think that's just made a huge difference. But the pain is pretty much gone. I just still have some swelling and some irritation. I think it's just slowly getting better. And I think that the slippers, the new hiking shoes, things like that are helping. I think that's all the updates. So all that's left, if I can reach the jar of questions. Today's question is, okay, this is appropriate for my current situation. So, shopping until Christmas Eve or everything wrapped and under the tree by mid-December? Which are you? So, I desperately would love one year to be the sort of person who has all of my shopping done, everything wrapped by like mid-December. That would be amazing. Or even have everything wrapped by like December 20th. Like that would be cool. I, however, tend to be pretty last minute. I'm usually not still shopping on Christmas Eve, especially since the pandemic, because that's really made me have to do more shopping online, and so can't put things off completely until the last minute. So let me know in the comments, what kind of Christmas gifter are you? Are you super prepared or are you super last minute? I would like to know. Say hi in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. All of that good stuff as well. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you all tomorrow in the next day of Vlogmas. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye!